Good day everyone! For today's video, I am going to discuss all about molecules and ions. Please note, not all matter is atomic in nature. Matter can also exist as molecules or ions. Now, what is a molecule? It is an electrically neutral group of two or more atoms held together by chemical bonds. And yes, some elements exist as molecules. For example, the following elements occur in nature as molecular diatomic elements. They contain only two atoms of the same element. Examples are hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Take note, all compounds are molecules, but not all molecules are compounds. Why? Because we have this called diatomic molecule, having only one kind of element present. Now, let's talk about ions. It is a charged atom or molecule. Let's compare the two, ions and atoms, or atoms versus ions. When we say atoms, these are neutral. They contain the same number of protons as electrons. By definition, an ion is an electrically charged particle produced by either removing electrons from a neutral atom to give a positive ion, which is called cation, or adding electrons to a neutral atom to give a negative ion, or also called as anion. Also, we have monatomic ion and polyatomic ion. Monatomic ion, it contains only one atom. Here are some examples: sodium, chlorine, calcium oxide, aluminum, and nitrogen. Now, take note, the convention is to indicate the magnitude of the charge first and then the sign. So, we have here the example, not this one. Once the charge is positive, that means they have the capacity to share or to give an electrons. If it's a negative charge or an ion, they are the one who will receive an electrons or receiver of electrons. Polyatomic ion, it contains more than one atom. So here are some examples. ClO3, so that is chlorate. This is nitrite, cyanide, and sulfate. Yeah, sulfate. So since it's negative charge, mostly the given is negative charge, they are the receiver of electrons once these anions are combined to cations. We have here examples of cations and examples of anions. Or this is also called ionic table, and for sure you are familiar with this because it's your project, right? And we are going to talk more of this in our next lesson, so soon. I guess that's all for this lesson. Hope you learn something.